We brought in Clarence Smith, who is a young player, a brand new freshman. He's a young kid. He's 17 years old, out of Arizona. Was slated to gray shirt. We were not going to bring him in until January, but with the loss of Reshawn, we also lost Moses Folauhola. He got disqualified medically as well. And so that was just yesterday, and so we've lost two to medical disqualifications. So we brought in Clarence, and we'll probably bring in one more in the next day or two to take the place of Moses.
Was that another concussion situation?
No, it wasn't concussion. It was a different issue.
Then I was going to ask you, when you talked to Hooker and he found out the news on that, how tough is that to
Tough.
tell a young man that age he's done?
Extremely tough. You know, he's been playing football since he was 7 years old, and I don't care when football ends for you, whether it's after high school, whether it's after college or 10 years in the NFL. It's tough for everybody when it ends, and particularly tough when you get a kid that had so much potential and had so much going for him, and then just to have it taken away. But you got to move forward. Yeah, and it's hard for him. It's hard for the parents. It's hard for everybody. But you know, the positive is they're still going to get their education paid for, and that's the main reason they're here, is to get the education paid for. They both plan on staying in school and finishing their degrees, which is the ultimate objective.
Defense. Are there any offensive guys that you see that you might think about moving over to defense?
Not at this point in time, but if we get any more people go down on D, we may have to think about that. And it depends. You know, if guys go down and it's with things that they're going to come back in a few days or a week, then you don't make a move. If it's a longer term injury, then you got to think about maybe getting somebody ready just in case.